Little Green Dragon guzzled milk from the bottle, but its appetite was enormous. It drank dozens of bottles straight and still wasn't full. Jack, already broke, was bankrupted by its drinking. Helpless, he had to put down his godson and go to sleep. But the hungry little green dragon started jumping around. If it didn't get milk, it would cause trouble. Jack, in a fit of anger, cursed it a few times. The little green dragon instantly looked pitiful, with teary eyes. Then it pretended to sleep, lying in the box. Once the night was still and deep, it quietly crawled out again. Its nimble little nose sniffed all around. It nearly tripped over a teacup by mistake, but luckily it was agile and caught it in time. Arriving on the ground, it found something quite fun. Upon closer inspection, it was its own incredibly handsome self. Just as it was completely mesmerized by its stunning looks, it suddenly caught the scent of an exquisite delicacy. It turned out to be its most favorite coal, hundreds of pounds all stuffed into its mouth, eating it with a satisfying crunch. Jack woke up, utterly stunned. He quickly told his godson to spit out the filth, but Little Green Dragon ignored him and quickly shoved it in his mouth. After eating his fill, he lay in the box and slept soundly. Jack thought it was beyond saving, but didn't know this small thing loved eating coal. The next day, Jack was invited to the palace. The king felt pain all over, but couldn't pinpoint the problem. Jack saw the problem at a glance. It was caused by malnutrition and lack of exercise. Because the wizard always fed him junk food and never let the king get out of bed, Jack immediately pulled a fairy fruit from his bag. It was just a common mango, but ancient people had never seen one, so they mistook it for a legendary fairy fruit. The king took just one bite and praised it endlessly. This melt-in-your-mouth lingering taste was simply divine. After eating, he felt completely re-energized. The evil wizard saw the king regain his vitality and instantly gnashed his teeth in fury. He rushed over, demanding the king spit out the mango, but was instead soundly beaten by the king. Afterward, Jack began the next phase of his plan, helping the king exercise. Within half a month, the king was completely revitalized. The wizard's greatest fear was the king's recovery, so he secretly plotted to eliminate the divine doctor. Meanwhile, Jack was oblivious to the danger. After returning home, he began to bathe his godson. The carefree little dragon, however, was happily playing with bubbles. Little did he know, the wizard's assassin was watching from outside the house.